Hey, what's up? It's Carolina Hoyos, also known as A Girl I Know. I wanted to share a little story about how I overcame adversity in my life. Being that I just came out to my family last year. And I took my time. I definitely took my time. Thinking that, they didn't need to know about my life. But there was times that I wanted to come out 10 years ago. Being in a semi-serious relationship and wanting to let them know how happy I was. And, there's no way to be fully, truly honest and authentic unless you're out with your family. But that's not always possible, and it's not always safe. And I had little baby steps where I would perform at LGBTQ spaces, and I'd bring family members, and some of the comments were painful. It wasn't really like an outward horrible outburst, but it was microaggressions, things that they wouldn't think are harmful, and that were actually painful and set me back and thinking like, nope, not going to touch that, not going to come out. But the more that I kind of exposed them to theater and music and film that was more inclusive of more stories that they could relate to, they were able to see that we all just want to be loved, and some of us, we don't see what's on the outside. We love a person for who they are. I myself am bisexual. It's not about what's on the outside. It's really what's in the heart and what's in the mind. So the more that I planted things, the more that I saw my family celebrating people from different walks of life, particularly Kinky Boots. My dad loved that show. Wow, he loved that show. And in a way, it also helped him embrace his skin color, because that's a whole nother bag of worms. There's a lot to unpack with our older generation, and it might take a little patience. But I think we're getting somewhere with the media, and if you're able to tell your own story, it'll help the next generation. If you're creating media, or even if you're just talking to people, the more people feel like they belong, the more they do.